I've been working with my own business for 31 years, started in 1988.
It's great. I've been a single entrepreneur. I've also been a single mom.
It's gone through many cycles, as you can imagine. I like producing tools and publish books, but I started out in the corporate training and consulting fields. I left Shering Plow in the pharmaceutical field as a technical trainer. I actually created a training center in the middle, my middle stage, but this last stage is almost entirely different because I'm working with small businesses. That was the balance. I had a small business client in the 90s that I still work with today. And I think I learned how to work with small business owners and small businesses from that one experience. And they were very large scale organizational transformation projects. When I first started my business, I did one big yes. I'm doing it. Yes, I raised my hand. I didn't know how to do it, but I felt very called out, which a lot of entrepreneurs do. And more recently, we're putting some key disciplines, that's the word, focus. We put them on file folders because sometimes, instead of just having a piece of paper that gets lost, the file folder's used. The stop pause was the precursor to anything. People talk so fast, move so fast, think so fast. So we use this as a placemat. Everyone gets one on the table, and the group in a meeting is learning, oh, I really do have to stop and pause.
The launch of my business was precipitated by some spiritually transformative experiences.
Again, I listen to callings, so I'll call it a calling or an intuitive knowing. 43 years ago, I had a spiritual experience, and there's been this multi-decade process to get here. I found my way to say, I need to tell my story. I was recorded at Rutgers University about my story. I am to lead an initiative to have a feature-length movie. I'm going to bring spirituality and higher power of all religions. And then it became very clear this year that we are to do the documentary first. You and I and 42 other people around the globe are mobilizing to get all the facts, all the research, and document it. This content has been experienced for at least since the 70s and definitely before, but we're starting with the 70s and bringing a historical perspective to what many of us know as a mental health crisis. There are some solutions that the public doesn't know.
19 years ago, when I presented here in another building, I had no idea that 9 days later, I was going to be in a police car. Our presentation I'll do in 60 seconds is called Aware. Are we aware of religious experience? We just need to get the word out, and when we can get some celebrities, that's going to help it just move.